Fernando, buenas tardes. Good afternoon. Could you hear me? One second, please. I need to add also 2 people more. 1 second, please. Okay, we need also to add to Alessandra. 1 second and we start.
Hola a todos. Hello everyone. Javier, I cannot turn on my video.
Okay. Could you check right now, Fernando? I think that you could use the video.
I'm trying. Yeah.
Okay.
It is live.
Okay. Also waiting for 1 second, Alessandra. Okay. We are ready. Also, Wasim. Good afternoon, Wasim.
Hello, good afternoon. I hope you can hear me.
Yes, we listen to you.
Yeah. Good to see you again.
Thank you, Wasim. The same for us. Okay, Fernando. Let's start them.
Yeah, please. Okay, we can start, yeah?
Okay.
Can I share the screen?
Waiting for Alessandra or just try
no,
to...
Let's move forward, yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Fernando.
Okay, let me know when you see the screen.
We can see it now, Fernando.
Yeah?
Yes, we see the screen, Fernando. Go ahead. Adelante.
Okay, great. So, thank you, everyone. Thank you for coming to the call. I'm going to give you now the kickoff of the second stage. Going to give you a little bit about the updates, some of the challenges, the audit, the smart contracts, airdrops of the Nimbus token, the user interface and new bounty program, which I know was of interest to a lot of people that want to know about it, and then Uni Swap as well. Okay. So we have been working really hard to expand across the world, and we added 2 new team members that are helping us to expand across China. I think some of you have seen already on the website the updates, and we're gaining quite a bit of traction. So I'll tell you a little bit more on the next few slides. So we're quite happy, and we have helped with a few partners as well. So this is the new additions to the team. We also added a couple more people to our technical team because the challenge is enormous on what you're trying to do. Okay, so we are continuing. So in China, so we've done a partnership with the top crypto media in Asia. It's called Mars Finance. So that partnership was cemented with an agreement. It took us quite some time to go through this because they have a process. We have to follow the process. We also did quite a few AMAs with the team. This was quite successful. So Sasha Alexander was the one, the chief marketing officer was the one that led these AMAs. And the feedback was really good, extremely good, actually, to be really frank. Yeah. So congratulations to the team of Nimbus. They are doing an amazing job. So of course, the partner that we have selected to help us through these, there's a couple of partners that are helping us, and a couple of freelancers that have extremely good connections across the different areas of the world that we really want to progress. Yeah. So I'll tell you a little bit more in a few slides about this. So immediately, well, as soon as we started this, we acquired immediately 1,500 new followers. Yeah. So as we progress and as we're doing these AMAs, as we do more on the social media, WeChat, etc., across China, the volume is going to increase tremendous. So we're quite happy, and they've been waiting basically for us to have. The way it works in China is very different from many other countries, and they were waiting for us to come up with some new, how should I say, new media presentations. And then you need to translate to Chinese. You know, it's a convoluted process, but we are there. Yeah. So we also have more partnerships with the KOLs, key opinion leaders, and we are actually trying to close this as soon as possible. So there's a lot of hard work going on at the moment, and we're very confident this is going to happen. So the next 2-3 weeks, I think it's going to be quite amazing. You know. CIS, so Russia, Ukraine, all the Eastern Europe countries. Within a month, we already acquired 3,000 new followers. You know, they're quite interested, very engaged people, actually. You know, it's quite amazing. Yeah. We already have partnerships with 3 key opinion leaders in crypto, and this is extremely important because a lot of people listen to what these people say. Yeah. So for us, it's great that we have so many people interested in collaborating with us. Yeah. Again, there were several interviews. I've done one of them. It's going to be, I think, actually tomorrow, that is going to start to be played on some of these TV channels, you know, across these CIS countries. And that's really exciting. So I did one 2 days ago. It was very interesting. And some of the questions were a bit challenging, but, you know, I like a challenge. I think you all know that I really like challenges, and I want to make sure that when we are engaging with people from new areas of the world, we need to keep engaged and continuing to express how good Nimbus is. Yeah, so this is a message I've been passing within all the challenges we are having, which, you know, there are quite a few. Yeah. These are some of the partners. So Sanctum is helping us to progress in that part of the world, not just China. So we're targeting first China, but they have an incredible penetration across Malaysia, Singapore, South Korea, so all of that region, yeah. But China is a big challenge, so we decided let's focus on a country at a time, yeah. Alphabet, so this is a partner from Abu Dhabi in the Emirates, and we're really happy to have us on board, a strategic partner trying to help us. Quite a bit of experience in crypto. So they have, if you go to the website, you can see actually some of the projects they've been working on and invested on. So they have quite a good portfolio. So we're really excited to have them on board. And there's ongoing conversations with a lot of partners. So you're going to continue to see a lot of them coming on. So Wasim has been helping us with a few others as well. So Wasim, do you want to talk a little bit about Brickstarter and Mina Partners, please?
Yes, of course. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so basically when we talk about Brickstarter, what we have there is a great partner for real estate projects. And the important thing that we've been talking about in terms of crowdfunding, because really, once the services are known to our financial partners, such as Mina, which is a good example of that, then we have an example of a partner that has an avenue for the crowdfunding, which is Brickstarter, because they have the high income real estate projects and the customer base that requires basically a very fast medium through which to make their investments and benefit from the investments that they're making. So in those two as examples, I think they're really good examples because we have the financial partner that's now realizing, like many banks, that crypto is here to stay and this is the new way of doing things. DeFi is not going to disappear overnight. The DApps are used to deliver the services directly now. And so that's one really good example of a financial partner that we're working with. Brickstarter is a great example of where do the DApps then connect to real world businesses. And that is in the real estate sector, I think, a really hot area because everyone wants to be involved in real estate, but not everyone has millions of dollars to throw at income producing properties, right? So when we talk about residential real estate, that's one. But really, commercial real estate is the big income producing property. And commercial real estate, they don't do deals for $200,000 or $100,000. What they do is more, in the millions. And so we have now the medium through which such projects can get funded and actually delivered to the customers such that everyone gets to participate. Whether you have $100 or $10,000 or $100,000, you can still do it. No need for $10 million or 7 zeros or whatever it is behind the number that you have. And so these two are great examples. And I think the enthusiasm that we're seeing and signing MOUs and getting partners on board and everyone's doing their due diligence and this whole cycle, it's very exciting. There's so much activity. And I know that everyone wants to hear more and more information. But right now, as Fernando was saying, it's really good to just kind of sit back and think about the possibilities. We give you a few examples, but really think about the possibilities because you can do this with virtually any business. And that's what the examples are here for. And really, I want to also say, maybe jump the gun a little bit, but while I have the mic, I want to congratulate the team on an excellent code review and excellent audit score. So I'll turn it back to you, Fernando, but I just wanted to be the first to say congratulations.
Thank you, Wasim. Really appreciate that. The team really needs good words because we've been really working hard, 14 hours, 15 hours a day. So it is quite tough, at the moment, but we are committed, so we will continue and we will continue to bring the value that we promised to you all. So So thank you very much, Wasim. Expect more partners. We are really talking continuously. We're going to bring a lot more, some of the names as we launch, as we go ahead, you will see. Unfortunately, now it comes to a time that is actually hard when people want to go on holidays. Yeah, but don't worry, everything is in hand. We're going to continue, and we're going to start to announce early next year quite a few more partners. Okay, so challenges. Like I said, there's quite a few challenges. So the rewards program. So is the equivalent, or it was called a bounty program before. It turned out to be really, really complex. Nobody has attempted to do in DeFi what we have attempted to do. Well, we don't know. I spoke with a lot of people, and believe me, I know a lot of people in this area, in crypto and DeFi, and nobody has managed to attempt something like this. So I just want to congratulate the whole team that has been involved in this, because it was an absolutely tremendous job. Okay. What that meant really was we would just think about, and I'll explain a little bit more about the rewards program. Yeah, having to implement the rewards across the entire ecosystem of all the smart contracts we have to create, including the pools for every single dApp, it's an enormous task, extremely difficult as well. So we've done it. Yeah. So the smart contracts are done, and now we are on the stage that we are updating the user interfaces, so we can actually provide that to you. Yeah. So at the same time, there were several circumstances you already know. I already explained on previous sessions that we had that the delays and why we had to delay and postpone, but it is a problem now as well because of the holiday season. We face some problems. I don't want to. It's not really problems. It's really challenges. A few challenges that we had to reconfigure a few things here and there, and we going through. So these challenges actually even drive us more to do more. Okay, so this is another challenge again. As if it was not enough, today disappeared. I think a lot of you already know about this. Someone, this is typical, by the way, okay? Someone launched NUS token on Uni Swap. These are people that try to fool people that actually just don't do the due diligence, or just click a link quickly. They just really prey on people to fall into that trap. Yeah, so this is not Nimbus, okay? I want to stress this. If you go there, you will lose your crypto, okay? You put it, you cannot take it out. Simple as that, okay? There's no way for you to, because smart contract is coded in a way that it doesn't allow anybody to take, and then they will just close it and they will run away with your crypto, okay? So you need to be extremely careful. It happens often. If you go and Google it, almost every project that was launched on DeFi, some of them had 3, 4, 5 fake tokens, yeah? So basically what they put is a similar name or a name, but the actually name of the token is different, but it appears like if it is the token of the company, So be extremely cautious about this. I want to stress this. Do not, I repeat, do not follow links from anyone or search there for the name of the token on Uniswap or any of the exchanges. If you go, eventually we will go to central exchanges as well, okay? I will talk more about this next week, okay? But you have to follow from the Nimbus website the link to be able to get to the exchange, okay? Do not use any other mechanism. Only the link from the Nimbus website will take you to the Nimbus smart contract, and so you are able to swap your tokens, okay? And to acquire NAS tokens or GNAS, well, that takes me to to another thing. Okay, this creates a big headache because now we cannot name a NAS token anymore. Yeah, this is taken by them, and they waited exactly for the day that we were going to do this, to publish our smart contract, and they went ahead and did it because that's how they do it. Yeah. It is a problem for us. We had to change a lot of the things. We are still changing smart contracts. We're still changing a lot of the things that we have done so far to reconfigure all of these. And again, this is not an easy task. Okay, so he's delaying us a little bit again, but we're going to continue. Okay, I just want to stress to you again, please do not follow any links or don't search there for the token. Just go from the link that we provide to you. Okay, because when you enter eventually Uni Swap or any other DEX that we might work with, then you are 100% sure that it is our smart contract and nobody else's. Okay, so again, I'm quite, but look, I've seen it before. You know, anyone that's been in DeFi has seen this over and over again. And because it's a decentralized exchange, Uniswap, because it's Ethereum network, anybody can just go there and add a smart contract. Yeah, and we're still going through the audits and so on and so on. So we couldn't really publish the smart contract. We couldn't really do a lot of the things until we actually were comfortable that we could finally publish the smart contract. So it happens a lot, and people then have to reconfigure. So what I want to tell you is we are going to stick now with the new name just within the core team of Nimbus, okay? And when it's published, then you will know it, obviously, and we will publish straight away what is the name, okay? So this takes me to the next slide, which is the smart contract audit. So congratulations really to the team. We passed with a very good score. There were some advisory of some recommendations for us to do. And within the next two weeks, we're going to do them. And Zokyo then will update continuously. You know, that's the agreement we have with them. So you're going to see then Zokyo updating to make sure that, you know, the smart contracts are still within the conditions that they said they are, because they, you know, there's something that we take very serious, you know, and Zokyo absolutely, because that's their bread and butter. So I want to thank the entire Zokyo team for this. They did a tremendous job within the time frame that we had, so it really was hard, you know. But I'm extremely happy about this. Okay, this will give you confidence, yeah, that as they said, it's very low risk because we did all the right things in smart contracts. When it's published, that's it. You know, it is exactly what it is in the report, and Nimbus cannot change those things. And when it is changed, you know, Zokyo will be updating. If there are things that can be changed, because I spoke about this once it's published, you know, it is clear on the report what can't be changed, you know, and we've been very frontal about this with everyone. Okay, so once it's there, it's there. Okay, so here are also the smart contracts are published on GitHub. Okay, so we're going to provide more details. Okay, these are some of the smart contracts that they said there was no critical issues. We're going to provide in all our media, you know, where the smart contracts are for anybody who wants to have a look at it. It's open. This is all open source. The smart contracts will be eventually on the Ethereum network, so anybody can look at it. Okay. So airdrop. A airdrop of the Nimbus token. You can see here, I didn't call it NUS, okay, but it will happen today. So eventually you will know the name, okay, and we will tell you what the name is as soon as the smart contract is published. when the smart contract is published, by the way, it's being worked on at the moment. Okay, so soon after our session here, you will be able to see the tokens on your wallet. Okay, but we are giving instructions already for quite some time. So you, again, I want to stress this. Please follow the guides that we provided. Okay, there's videos, and there was a video created by our team. So you really have to add the MetaMask. Okay, so please log into your current Nimbus account. Go and add MetaMask. Okay, as soon as you add MetaMask, we will recognize you. Okay, so for now, the airdrop that we're going to do are for the people who were already connected at MetaMask. Okay, for the new people that haven't, and they will add the MetaMask, we will know and we'll keep them adding the airdrop for those people. Okay, so if you don't have a MetaMask now, please do go to your login. Login. Go to your account and have the MetaMask. Okay, because you will see the airdrop of the Nimbus token. So there was a lot of questions about the rates and so on. Don't worry, you will see very visible what the rate is. Okay. There's nothing to worry about. We made sure that, I said from beginning, I want to give value to everyone, and that's the commitment. So the airdrop will match everything that you have. Okay. Now, Nimble's referral program. There was lots and lots of questions about this. Lots of people wanted to know more, wanted to continue with the bounty program. So we enable this through smart contracts and through your MetaMask. So Nimbus has no control of this once this is published. Okay. So the way it really works is those 4 points here. Yeah. For you, by the way, it is essential that you have the MetaMask. Okay, I have to stress this. Yeah. So, for you to enter the program, you have to acquire $250 worth of NAS. Okay. Well, it's not NAS anymore. It's a new name. Okay. Why? We tried our best, but there's no other way, because that's how blockchain works. That's how crypto networks work. Okay, it is associated with your MetaMask wallet. Only you have access to the MetaMask wallet. Yeah. So there's no way for the Ethereum network and the smart contract to understand who you are within the new program, unless if you actually have your wallet associated with it. And to have the wallet associated with it and to actually participate in the program, we made sure that it's really necessary for people to acquire $250 of the new token. Okay. So once you do this and you have this $250 on your, by the way, you don't have to. Okay. Your airdrop is done. That's it. You can have it. You don't need to join the new referral program. Yeah. This is just something we've created for the people who actually ask to have a new bounty program. And Nimbus thought that maybe this is the best way to continue, but in a more transparent way that is all through smart contracts, all visible on the Ethereum network, that will run right from beginning when we launch. Yeah. So, what are the rewards for this? So if you enter the program and you acquire $250 worth of the token, you will be able to generate a new link. Okay, that's your idea for the referral program. Okay, when you actually then refer that to your friends, your family, whoever you want, really, then you will get 10% reward from token acquisition by those people. So, for example, if you refer your cousin and your cousin spends, goes and acquires $1,000 worth of the token, yeah, your reward is going to be 10%. Yeah, that's $100 for you. Okay, and that goes to your wallet straight away. Okay. Also, another reward. Oh, I have to stress this. Okay. The third part is that it is for all the transactions that the person, your cousin, yeah, that you refer will do in the platform for life. If you are on the referral program and your cousin stays on the referral program and will buy, sell tokens, invest, put some more tokens on the pools, yeah. So all of these creates transactions, yeah, and you will receive 0.15% reward from all of those transactions for life. Okay. Now the program has 6 levels. Okay? I want to make sure that this is a true referral program, and the 6 levels you get the 0.15 distributed for the 6 levels. You might think it's not a lot, but there's millions and millions of transactions constantly generated through the system for every day, every hour, every minute, and that goes straight into your wallet. Okay, so key things here is that you have to keep always the number of tokens that you acquired originally to join the program. Yeah, so if you get $250 of the tokens, yeah, and that, for example, the token is at $1, then that's 250 tokens. Then the price doesn't matter anymore, yeah, because blockchain, Ethereum, yeah, and your wallet can track that you have always 250 tokens, and it doesn't matter what price it is then, yeah, because we know exactly that. We know the smart contract knows that you have exactly 250 tokens, yeah. So, and of course, all of your people, your cousins, uncles, whoever you want to refer, they will need always to keep that minimum. Yeah, there's no maximum. It's up to you. Okay. Another reward is that once you are part of the program, yeah, and you acquire those tokens or any of the tokens, anything that you acquired, not just part of the program, yeah, you can stake those tokens, and you can receive a reward of 7% per year. So if you just leave there your tokens, yeah, you will get continuously on a daily basis, yeah, you get the rewards, and the total is about 7% per year. Okay, so there's here three ways that it will be very good for a referral program, yeah, in terms of rewards. Okay, so we wanted really to create a program that allows us to reach what Nimbus always wanted, which is to reach 150,000 users. Yeah, but now I think we are in an automated way that anybody with a MetaMask can do whatever they want, whenever they want, and come and join the program and continue to get the rewards that the people that you refer do on a daily basis, whatever they will do across the entire Nimbus ecosystem. So you can imagine the value that you will get from this. Yeah, I think that people will understand eventually, when they'll see the MetaMask. So we made sure that 10% of the total supply of tokens, yeah, there's 10%, there's 100 million tokens for grabs, yeah, on this referral program. Okay, so I want you to look at this. Yeah, I know that a lot of people are interested, others aren't, but I would really look at this if I was you, okay? Because I created an extremely valuable functionality of the system that will help as well everyone and Nimbus to actually get to a point where we reach the 150,000 users quite fast, and again, the benefit is 100 million tokens that will be given as part of this reward, okay? So I believe that the marketing team already published this through the usual channels. It's going to be available on the website if it's not already. If it's not, it's going to be tonight. So I urge you to look at this. Okay. So when will the new user interface be open? So the Nimbus Swap, which is an exchange, it is a referral program that I've been talking about, is going to open this Wednesday. So there's several reasons. One of them is because we're launching today the airdrop. We got delayed by these guys who launched the NUS. We had to reconfigure a lot of things. Again, we were going through the audit as well. So there was a few things here, but nothing major, okay? I want really to give you confidence that once this is open, okay, then you will see the whole user interface. You can use the referral program, and everything is very visible to you, including your MetaMask, etc., okay? So we're very excited about this. There's a lot of interest on this at the moment, so I'm quite excited about it, really frank with you, That brings us to Uniswap. So the Uniswap launch is going to happen then 1 week after, okay? So again, our resources, everything we do is limited. We have to go from one, and then we have to go through the other, and then we have to go through the other. So it is how it is, So it's not only that, it's Christmas time, and I want the team really just to go and, it's Navidad, from this Wednesday until Tuesday, I want people really at least to spend time with their family, because I take them away from their family, and including myself, all of this time. So I really want the team to relax, and come back then on Monday full power, and we will then do the launch a few days later, which is going to be on the 30th of December. As I explained, there are several reasons for this, but you will see that everything from tonight onwards, is published, smart contracts, airdrops, going to be done on your wallets, the swap, the rewards. So you're going to start to continuous to see, okay? So next week, I will do another session with you on Wednesday, okay? We're going to plan, we're going to send all the details to you, and we're going to cover, of course, the launch on Uniswap, and we're going also to cover all the other things that are happening, as part of the roadmap. The roadmap is being updated, and if not tonight, you'll see a few new things on the website. You will see also, if not tonight, you will see tomorrow morning, okay? So we're trying to work hard to make all of those updates tonight, okay? So thank you very much for your time. Please join me on this. It's really exciting time, okay? We are there. We are kicking off the launch. What we said we're going to do, we are doing. And I just want to tell you, thank you very, very much for, coming on this journey with us. And it's a very exciting time for all of us. I have no doubt. I just ask you again, a bit more patience, okay? We will deliver everything that we said we would, okay? And the proof you're going to see between today and Wednesday, that we are doing this is the starting of this phase 2. And it's just, I just want to wish you, all of you, a great Christmas, you know, and I'm going to give an extremely good value for all the Nimbus community and all the new people that are joining the Nimbus community, because there's going to come a lot of people. Okay? And I want just everyone to be positive, so that all the new people feel excited, as most of us are. You know, I know that the great majority of us are quite excited about this, and we really want is to all the new users to join us on this new big Nimbus that we are creating, big global Nimbus. Yeah, I really want to stress that. So thank you very much. Javier, do you want to say final words?
Sí, muchas gracias, Fernando. Nada más, gracias a todos. Como decía, esperamos hasta el miércoles para que todo esté, van a ir ocurriendo cosas. Ya de hecho desde hoy os pedimos que con el airdrop podéis conectar con el MetaMask, que no lo hayáis hecho, y estaremos informando continuamente todas las novedades, ¿de acuerdo? Como decía Fernando, también os deseo feliz Navidad para todos y estamos en contacto, ¿de acuerdo? Muchas gracias a todos.
Buenas noches.
Buenas noches.
Good night, everyone. Thank you.